Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're stepping a bit back in time to the first race of the summer karting series at Kart to Kart. So starting off, we're going to be in qualifying round 1. We're starting here in the middle of the pack. So got a few people to work through before we can start settling into some good clean laps and getting some fast times. So focus immediately goes to cart number 21 right in front of us. Try to be close as possible, get alongside, down along the straight to get the job done into the long braking zone right before the hairpin. Next up is cart number 6, I believe. Yep. Again, same thing, and just gonna send it right up the inside, get him done along the way, and move on to the next few. So again, coming up on them on the back straight. Try to inch as close as possible to get right up behind them before this hairpin to prepare some upcoming move in same place as the last lap. Send it right up the inside. Job done. On to number 2. This one's a little bit different. I'm gonna push him narrow and with the cut back, get that job done, coming down the straight. Next up is the blue shirt, white helmet. I believe that is cart number 9. There we are. And set right up the inside again on that same corner. Seems to be a favorite of mine during this qualifying. And with that, I've got some open track in front of me to start getting some clean laps. And skipping forward, I guess that had some pretty clean track for the rest of that qualifying, so skip forward up until about the end of it. Just finishing up, I believe, the second to last lap here in qualifying. So not much to speak of here. Just putting in those clean laps. And there's the white flag for last lap. So better make it a quick one. Oh, this corner is always so fun, difficult, and a long drift. But going through these final corners again, making sure to hit all those apexes. Clean it on up for the end of qualifying round 1, and there's the checker flag. Oh, pull into the pits and get ready for the second round. And with that, we're on to qualifying round 2. Again, kind of starting in the middle of the pack, so either decide to pull back or go forward. I decided to do the same as qualifying round 1 and try to pass as many people as I can to get into that open track in front of them. So once again, but obviously the people around me are having some of the same thoughts, and kind of let him go to impede everyone as least as possible. But obviously we're still sticking pretty close here, trying to keep it as clean as possible. Is it right here? I believe. Yep, it's right there. I get slightly pitted by a guy here in front. He waves a little sorry about that, bud, but it's all good. So I hang back a little bit, let them get some space, so I have a little bit of clean track in front of me. And coming up on the start finish line, it's time to go again. Putting down those faster lap times with some clean track in front of me. But with the various skill levels, I've caught up to was this cart 21 almost immediately. So I'm gonna try to get by him as quickly as possible. Though he's blocking the inside, so I'll just get the cut back on him and take him around the outside. Job done. So I've finally got some clean track for this qualifying round to get those clean laps in, those fast laps in, and I can focus on that while seeing if I can catch the cart in front of me. Right now, not very much going on. Just trying to concentrate on braking points, hitting those apexes, getting those smooth turns, and trying to catch up as quickly as possible, not messing up that corner. Oh, that corner is so easy to mess up, and plenty of people definitely have, maybe off camera during this race. But yet again, I think slowly but surely catching up to this guy in front as he takes that one a little wide, going onto the straight. And once again, oh, that corner. You know when you get that corner right, but past few times not so much. So slowly but surely, again, inching our way towards this cart in front of us, putting down some hopefully decent laps. Obviously, there's really no timing to keep track of while you're out on track, so it's kind of just up to your best feel. But obviously, from here you can really see that the gap has really closed between me and actually cart 10. Now that I'm close enough to see his number. So and he goes a little wide on there, and I squeeze right up on the inside. So I try to keep it a little bit close, and a little bit of a bump, but that was my fault. I rolls switched from when he got me in lap 2. So oops and easy, but we had some clean laps there, and now it's just a shoot to the end while focusing on these next two, while they're kind of duking it out themselves. So obviously with them fighting, I'm able to kind of get right up, starting to inching my way up to them, as them fighting is slowing them down and allowing me to get that much closer. And suddenly within half a lap, I'm right on their butt as we start the final lap of qualifying. Cart 12 here goes for an aggressive move right up the inside, but can't get it done. So I take the opportunity of that to push him out, get the job done on him, and come right up to cart 9. Almost passing him a couple times, but it's final lap of qualifying, so not too much effort going into that. Slowing up on the checkered flag, and that's the end of qualifying round 2. Now from here we'll get ready for the feature race, which is a gridded standing start. And so for the featured race, I got not pole position. I wish I got pole position, but I got second. So starting second, just jumping in the cart, try to get best start as possible. Luckily, second place in the grid gets you inside line on the first 2 corners, so it's an easy second to first place right off the start. The driver who started in first, though, I know he's very fast, so I'm trying to hold him off as long as possible. Constantly checking back when I can to make sure he's still far enough behind me that I don't need to be defensive or anything like that. Just trying to be as clean as possible to keep him at bay and and try to break away from the rest of the pack. So, yet again, just checking over the shoulder just to make sure I know where he is at all times, and try not to mess that corner up. If I mess that corner up, that's race over. So constantly putting in these hopefully that's corners that I'm trying to muster right now and keeping him at bay. But I think right here he's gonna get the slight undercut on me. You can see him right there. He's worked his way along the inside down that straight, and he manages to pull ahead on those two corners. Very easy to do, but not much I can do about that. So now it's just trying to keep as close as I can to him for as long as I possibly can. Again, I know he's faster than me normally, so just trying to match my line and his move and my moves up to his to kind of learn from him and try to keep up with him at the same time. Obviously, through those few corners, he took a little bit better than me and increased the gap between us. But then skipping ahead a little bit. Obviously, not much change between me and him. I was able to maintain the gap as best I could. I think while we were even able to pull ahead from the rest of the group. So we're probably about 3/4 of the way through the race here, and he has a sudden mechanical failure, I believe. Talking to him afterwards, I think his throttle pedal disconnected from the engine, or the engine cut out, or something like that. So that's a free second to first place position right there, which I will gladly take any day. So now it's just a maintain this performance through the end of the race and make sure that I can keep first place and not botch that long drifting corner that's so easy to mess up. But I think there's only a few more laps left in the race, maybe a couple more minutes. Each lap is about 20 to 30 seconds here, so just waiting for that white flag signaling the final lap of the race. See him there. He looks disappointed for sure, and can't really blame him. He's that's first to last right there, just because of through no fault of his own. So again, still putting in as consistent laps as I can. There's that checkered flag that I was waiting for while looking at the rest of the carts behind me and making sure I know where second place is, but it seems I've formed quite a comfortable gap between myself and second place. So really just need to bring it on home, get these last corners down and set, and there we go. There's the final corner down the final straight, and there's a checkered flag for first place. And with that, that is the end of that.